So we're beginning this new thing at GracePoint where you send us your questions, and once a week, myself or someone on our staff or someone on our team will answer it via video, and we'll post it on our YouTube site. And so the first question I was asked is, I want to invite people to church, but I don't know how, I don't know when, it's awkward, it's a little scary, and I could totally understand. Even I face that at times when I want to invite somebody, and then I'm like, well, how do I say it, and when, and all that. So I'm right there with you. A couple of tips that I use, and I think would be helpful to you, is think about anything involving transition or trouble. Transition or trouble. Those are great opportunities to just make a simple invite to church. So when you hear someone in transition, like, man, I just moved here. Boom, that's an opportunity to say, hey, I'd like to invite you to church. Come to my church at GracePoint. Or if you hear them, I've just transferred schools, or I just got a new jobs. Every time in transition, there's more stress and anxiety. Those are great opportunities to say, hey, well then I want to invite you to our church. It'd be a great opportunity for you. And that would be one thing to think of, transition. Other part is trouble. Anytime someone said, I just lost my job, or I'm struggling with my marriage, or something that they feel safe enough to share with you that there's some type of trouble, those are should be another opportunity to say, well, let me invite you to GracePoint. Come be my guest at GracePoint. So those are two areas to think about. In fact, I just have new neighbors. They live across the street, second house across the street to the right. And I met them, and he was doing yard work, and I just complimented him. Hey, man, your yard's looking great. Great job. And, oh, man, appreciate that. Found out they just moved. Well, I want to invite you to GracePoint. In my last conversation with them, hey, I drove by. So I know where your church is. I think we'll come visit sometime. Helpful tips that I use, that you can use when and how to invite somebody when someone's in any transition or they share any type of trouble in life. Boom, there's your opportunity. Come to GracePoint with me. Hope this helps. Have a great day.